Nothing.
Giving myself
Then how come...
a treat by playing Kingdom
You
Come
chose a
Deliverance
different
2.
path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Oh, for the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I think when he said we can't go running naked through the woods, he meant he can't go running naked through the woods. I'm still naked.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hector.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say, right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He owes me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, strong.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Gonna leave us in suspense like that.
I've come from scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now. but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
But I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Ah, I feel like a new man. Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
What happened here?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside, then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella outside. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with seeing him lying there gives me...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging...
Not to worry. I'll see. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of that...
Well, if you think you can manage it, go...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good... And when you're done with that, better have a wash.
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't...
All right.
You're going to need all the things.
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. purple flower. Sage. There we go. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
One more time. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off, alright?
Devil take it. That...
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. You must have read it by now, surely. must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. What are you waiting for? Throw in that chamomile. Don't waste time. Throw it in. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I really need to eat something. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. That chamomile should have had more time on the fire.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
nothing to eat here.
It's up to a bunch of nobles that my father appointed to decide when I'm of age.
You seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, I should think so. I think they keep dragging their heels about it. They'd have to meet up to decide. And it's either, oh, it's too far to travel, or some on their last break. Don't worry. If things were normal, I could present my claim to the king, and he'd confirm my... Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armour. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
It's your city. Hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
I'm gonna be the best thief in all of Kingdom Come. Yeah, I'm gonna steal a lot.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
bitte.
Like I'm invisible or something.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Divided up
I
fair.
heard some talk
But that
about you.
toe rag only gave me the
Oh.
innards. What do you expect?
What was that?
He's wounded.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Betty most of all.
Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
My old woman.
So that's why they sent you for the
want a recipe from
Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
stewed lice. That's not a bad idea.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you still got it.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, if the second door in there leads to the pantry, you have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, two men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bands.
Aye, it's terrible about them back. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from?
Scalits.
Never heard. I ain't been further than the back off me old, but I know this place in.
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh?
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Berghoff be...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hit. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still...
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, no.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having a ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had truth to tell. It used to be better. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here. And...
I'm reading it.
Sorry.
Well, can't be helped.
Where can I find...
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, but otherwise, you can find work anywhere. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now. You know what they say about millers. Well then.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Trusk.
You must be doing pretty well.
I'd be doing a lot better if ever...
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with them sacks. Get for you.
What did I do to you?
What? There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's
Innkeeper,
strong as
a
an
beer!
ox, and she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
Greetings.
To you too.
How are you?
Could be better.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
I fled from Silver Scalets.
Silver Scarlets? You people mine silver there?
Aye. Well, we did. Until Sigismund attacked us.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after the silver. The sly ginger fox. Even the Kutenbergers surrendered to him not long ago, I heard.
Did you surrender to him as well?
He'd have had to talk to us first. They just attacked, burnt down the village, and slaughtered most of the people.
I'm sorry to hear that. May God welcome their souls. Thank Christ we've been spared that kind of misfortune so far, eh, Radovan?
That's because they have silver, and we ain't got shit, Crazel.
Good point.
What do they call you?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
That's right. A big affair in Semine.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow. Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Semine and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
Sod that! It's gonna be big! Even Lord von Burgo himself is gonna be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Could someone get to the wedding?
Someone? You mean? Forget.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. Play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right, all right.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day, so you won't get in with...
Would it be possible to get to von Berghoff, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful and important. So the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding.
And everybody will want something from him. He'll be dancing for...
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards, when I'm swamped with work. If you're not talking shit and you can wield a hammer, we'll shake on it. And if you prove your worth, I'll even take you to that wedding.
Why would you work at a forge? Come and work for me at the mill. It's a cleaner job, and easier. And I can get you to that wedding, too.
Leave it out, you rogue. I asked him first.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to handle a hammer and bellows.
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask for Radovan. That's me.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What brought you all the way from Scarlet's? And who's that companion of yours?
We were straightforward with you, so don't be shy and tell all.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord von Berghoff at Trotsky. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
So she's safe?
Butcher? Safe?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And you took your time. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the...
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like her.
No, you
I
don't.
got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fords, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or Miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry it. If we both do it,
lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a...
It'll be done in a jiffy.
That's not the point. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word as if the disgrace...
Look, we're not in any... So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some bit of honest work.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some...
Not so fast. It's Oratoris, the priest, Laboratoris, and Bellator. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork?
I understand. Well, I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay...
How?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the work, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find mutt. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work.
That would be kind.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Butcher?
I lost him.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. No.
One beer.
Where does it go?
If you can't pay, stay away.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right, Svatopluk.
One beer.
I'll find where it goes.
My wife and I have picked in cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that. It's good for you.
It is so dark in here.
Did you say something?
One beer, please.
I should hope the other day. Sit and drink your sword.
Aye, aye. Take my advice. Go and pickle some cabbage.
I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord Robert's then. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost
And you're up to no good.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
You horse son!
It was him!
Hey! Finish this quickly! Oh, rip your ass open! To the stocks
That's it! Enough's enough! Time to die, you bastard!
Slice him up!
No chance!
Take that!
I told you he had two left hands.
You know much for us?
Yeah! Don't spare him! Fancy moves, for fuck's sake! Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight!
I'm all yours!
You can't stand up to this! I'm wounded! Enough's enough!
Surprised, eh? Don't rub...
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Shit.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that? Nothing to say, eh? You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
This is the
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
I mean, I could. Then I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. I just don't want to lose reputation with him, and I didn't mean to hit curse him.
That fella! He's the one!
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's carry the sacks to the pantry.
If I decided to stay there.
I'm on it.
Give it your all, Henry.
Oh, with a cup, of course. Well,
What do you mean? Steal.
Bloody...
Oof!
You can't pay.
Nice and half heavy.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a
One
stranger,
beer, please.
so you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right, Bucko Pro.
I'm gonna defend him this time.
God be with you, Henry.
We're getting somewhere at last.
I ask you, who goes to a tavern stinking like that? A beggar, that's... God knows what holds. Alas, for me. They remind me... I was wondering if you let me
Just got this nasty premonition.
You just made that up.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
Go and see the
How
priest.
dare you? I'm the son of the bailiff.
Oh shit. I wonder if I could have talked to him prior.
What did you say? It was that. What do you mean? Everywhere, somewhere.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm.
Pack it in, Henry.
I don't believe.
Believe what you like. And in fact, I am.
I am, sir. You're starting to.
No.
Oh.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologise and get ready to pick up. You.
I want to hit this guy.
We'll finish this quickly. Slice him up, rip your arse open. Nice strike. Filthy bird. Yeah! Don't go bury yourself. Surprise! Slice him up.
Fucking hell! I'll be done with you in a flash.
You're no match for us, fucker. Now we'll have you, you scum.
Take that fuck! Yeah, don't spare him! You dead, you bastard! Dead. Slice him up!
Nice hit.
Hear that? That's your death toll.
Just who the hell do you Well, nothing, just as well.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you?
I only wanted him to apologise.
What do you think I was trying? You should have listened to me.
And let him insult. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago.
Now you've gone too... I've had it up to here with... You were supposed... You're fucking...
Oh, that's enough. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
He blamed it all on me. I'm playing it out how I did the first time.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Yeah, don't spare him. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Nice hit. We'll finish this quickly.
Show what you're made of. Nice strike. Fuck that. Take that fucker out, damn it. Let him have it. You want to... I'll beat you to a bloody... Hey, get him.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
You're no man.
Having a chance, bastard.
Let him have it.
That won't work on me.
Take that, you worm.
Come on, then.
filthy.
Fucking
Donkey!
That's it.
Hey, get away from him!
Beat the fuck out of him. Yeah, we
What the hell
won.
is going on here?
Just who?
I'm the only one of us.
Better keep.
Well, that's
And whose fault?
I don't fucking believe it. It was you. You should have.
And let him. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the ship.
I don't believe it.
Who else? You're just a sim.
Hey, let's just stop all.
Fuck you. I've had it up to. You were supposed to. You're fucking useless.
That's enough. Don't you? I bet the right. You know. Let me. In a way.
Which?
Oh.
We'll.
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I'm just gonna let this play out. Fuck it. This is how I did it. You blaming that shit on me, dude. Anything else Christian should have.
I suppose I really do need to find some job.
Doesn't it bother you, walking around here like some kind of animal?
Well, come on. I don't bite. Are you going to just stand here like a statue?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me.
You're still alive in one piece. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he...
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least...
How does he show off for the girls?
with his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled...
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg...
Where might I run into Tom?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Hey, you. What's your name?
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't. I'm just...
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, but I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make...
You're something like...
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home...
I'd like to see what their homes look...
You can go and see them.
Why exactly are you...
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times.
What do you want to do in this...
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern. But I have to get to the city first.
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade?
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand...
After what you did here, I'd say you...
Still, I don't want to look...
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught.
I really need...
I can see that.
Damn. I could use...
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semien, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semien?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from
Do you know where I might find...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to...
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again.
If you find some work...
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green.
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing.
Wow. I mean, thank you.
Yeah, don't start crying.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else.
How much time...
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished and blacksmith Radov, so...
Hopefully by then I'll find... Oh well.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Good day to you.
I don't get it. Is available. Perfect. Minimum level 8. 9 available perk points. I don't have 9 things to spend it on right now.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Can I not take this sack?
Planting a few planks of wood and nailing them together. Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
You think you can manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied
I'll
those
bring
chairs
you
with hearts carved out of them.
Christ! Are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire half room?
I hope that's enough.
Give people an inch and they'll take a mile. What are you doing here? You should probably go.
Sorry.
Yuck. What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before.
God bless you.
Ale?
Before I make you. Look here, you bitch. I was brawling when you two... You were still playing with hobby horses. Oh, yeah? Come on, then, you tosspot. You don't want to fuck...
God bless.
These
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
And then there'll be trouble. No worries on that. One punch and this sock will be stretched out.
Here you go, just like you wanted.
What did you say? What did you say? Fuck this. One more word about my mother and your mother. It would make a blind man weep. Fucking hell. You're a dead man.
And what can I get for you?
A beer. Come on, man. Yourself. Nice hit.
We'll finish this quickly.
Hey, come and help me with this. Don't spare him.
Hey, what's that? What do you want?
What you lying here for?
Wake up!
What a load of shit. What is sick to you?
Greetings.
Hail Mary.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
So what did this parvenu say? Or did he just... Was wünschst du?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where can I find a church?
If you want, Herr von Berg, we do not go the grave dig. No one.
Can I find other merchants?
Oh, there is the apothecary.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Along part of the...
Is there anyone?
Oh, yeah. Rest of it.
Where do you go for wares?
The closer the Sobot. Half of them.
Is it far?
Das wenn du was... I do not...
Is there anything I should...
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and here in the...
I understand that.
Ach so. That is all because of...
So you've already...
About those ones in... Every time I go to the...
So the roads are...
Ja, das...
We're gonna have a little look around this town, and then I'm heading out to meet Tomcat. So you're skulking about, if you're crouching, if you're running, you're, I don't know, running from trouble. I don't know, people just don't run. I don't know that that's true. I know I stole some bees. Honey. Man, I wish I would go to the map every time. Oh. He's a butcher? What is this skeleton? Let's go up here.
Come on now. What? Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
He's just cutting wood.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, but it was my master's beloved who sent...
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a view.
I don't really care what was in it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now.
I've been on the road for 2 days.
Do you know where you might have...
I haven't the faintest idea.
You should have been more... Losing the one thing you...
I know. So I forgot to check my bag, but now it's gone.
I have to be going. I hope you find them.
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was
Well, if you ask me, you should man...
No way!
And if I give you a...
At least I know you won't
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I...
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's it?
I definitely...
Glad to be of help then.
Just beat the shit out of that guy. What is this place?
Praise the Lord.
Come on, Rico. Come up here. Come up here, lay down. I see it.
What's new in the county?
I was just visited by one of the locals. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are Von, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. What's new in the
he said.
What do you mean, more?
That we found. I've been digging up, and that's about.
That sounds interesting. What's new in...
I was just visited by one. He said he found more
Fresh
graves behind his
below
field.
the village.
Just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
Just
do you mean,
below the
more?
village, along the
I've
road to
been-
Nabokov.
That sounds interesting.
Just below the village, along the road to Nabokov. Let's see. Oh. Well, I don't even know how to get... I don't know how... Hell, it said fresh graves? Shit. Where's that pen at? Let's stop by here. You're a hard hand. Where? Everything's housemaid. Hello.
You've no business here.
Okay, I didn't mean to be in there. Where's the butcher? Well, maybe that's a horse I could steal. I'm not sure how that works yet.
of von Burgov's men. Another of von Burgov's men? But this one has a cross.
I don't know where I fucking saved last. Oh my god.
Greetings.
I don't even have my shovel yet. Holy shit, that's brutal.
Drag you there, laying a hand on fat.
What's going on here?
These two fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fuck?
It's always the same with that fella.
Let the guards give him what for.
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister.
Pissed as a
Fuck you! You
shut up!
Blah. You're in the shit and with not a gross into your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry...
Poor girl. This sack of...
Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my relative come to... What? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a horse. She says she fancies an apple. And when she wants children...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor and...
Oh, yeah?
You all need to grow up. The poor girl wouldn't be happy with any of you. And you're the biggest twat for willingly giving your sister to what...
Is he having a go at... No one disrespects my brother. Kiss your ass goodbye. What do you want?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have time for this.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Take that fucker out, damn it! Show your stuff!
I'll rip your ass open!
Don't say that.
Come on, then! Fuck you!
You want to try me?
Hey, get him! Show what you're made of! Now you're finished!
Nice hit!
Why? Why me?
Oh, what did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon.
God bless.
God bless you.
I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my...
What's going on here?
These two are you?
So is...
Nah, he's just...
Aye, pissed as a...
Fuck! Shut up! You're in there, and with not...
Well, sort...
Bugger off. This is strange.
Hey, you've had enough. Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow.
And makes you ill. You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazy and...
What happened to you?
I'm in...
How so?
I lost. I was...
What was...
I haven't, but it was...
So...
I don't really...
Would you like...
There's no...
Do you... I have... Losing...
I know. So, but now it...
I have to be... I hope you find...
Me too.
I'm sorry to...
Wait! Punch me in the...
What?
Smack me in the gut.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather... I can tell you, so you get what...
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I...
Oh! All right. Glad to be of help.
Greetings to you.
What's new in the county,
Project. And now he said,
What do you...
I've been forced now.
Cabin?
I said, and that's a...
That's not... What's new?
He said,
What do you...
I've been...
Excuse me.
I can't...
I'd like to...
If it's your best...
I'd like to report...
That's...
Well...
I don't... Sorry. If you... I'm sorry.
I need to speak...
With the Royal Chamberlain?
Why not?
I'd like to talk...
And
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do? I'm not going to put...
What's new, Bailey?
Nothing special. Fortunately, it's peaceful here, and, well...
Thanks.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm getting the fuck out of this time. I ain't getting jumped by wolves.
That's what bothers me, that it ain't like this all the time.
You sure ain't easy to please.
Hail, good man.
Aye, I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
Bored.
If you've got time to worry about everything that could go, you're bored.
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is.
You're not wrong.
The poor man's...
What's your name?
They call me Dancer.
And can I hear?
If you come back... But now...
Why the rush?
Our tricks and jests rub some respectable old farts up the wrong way at the time. Our tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife, in the hay. Indeed.
I'm afraid it...
Farewell. Let's see what you've got.
Far out ammo.
Another of von Burgov's men.
Good Lord, what did you roll around in?
What's that? Hail, Pilgrim! If it's good company you're after, that's the one thing we're never short of.
God bless you, miners. Where are you headed?
Greetings! Where? To bathe our bones in the fresh air. You know, man. For us, the sun is what you might call a precious commodity.
That makes sense. So you found a nice seam in these parts, eh?
Nah, man. There's nothing here. Me and the Maras are on our way somewhere better. We heard tell somewhere near Sasau they're after yakkers like us to open up some manways and new drift mouths. And there's some nice chink in it.
Chink?
Aye, I could spill it to you, kidder, seeing as you're not one of us. There's no way you'd fit into our breech leathers. Good addling's there for every yakker, you know.
Did I?
Aye, man, you didn't all. Sigismund set the whole place ablaze. The mining in Skalitz has gone to hell and the yakkers with it. And the props burnt out and all.
Yeah, I know the place.
Well then, kidder, tell it to us straight. What the fuck kind of backcast happened there that they ruined it that bad?
It's that scum Sigismund. His cumans butchered everyone.
Aye, and now Sigismund set up camp outside Kuttenberg and he's eyeing up their silver and all.
You can tell me about cleats and breech leathers all you want, but I've no idea what you're talking about.
Right you are, kidder. Lad, it's miners' talk. I should have known from the off we ought to clear that canch out for you.
I hope that's not as painful as it sounds. And how come there's not more of you?
Aye, that's a tricky question. The Maris in Kuttenberg are at it at hammer and tongs, and our fellas are being sent for all the way from Aragon and that. And a lot of us is spading wells and ditches.
Aye.
Nowadays, there's...
Why do you have bows with you? I almost mistook you for hunters.
Oh, that? Nothing. You see, King Wenceslas himself gave us yakkers his royal seal of approval to dabble in a bit of archery. And in Kuttenberg, the yakkers gather once a year for a...
How about you and me have a wager on our...
What the hell? Why not? At least, what's it to be? Longbow?
Crossbow.
And why not? If the gent...
I'd like to compete at...
What's it to be?
Crossbow.
And why not? If the gent wishes to shoot a crossbow, then crossbow it is. Well,
Are pure expected. It's worth 250 Ray. After being locked up, you get the bird's nest with a lockpick inside. And make your way around the pond to the pier to grab the dagger inside the picnic basket. Stop at this abandoned camp. Inside the sack will be some dried food, ration, and a couple bandages. Then head out west across the field until reaching this poacher's hideout. In the sack inside the camp will be some arrows and gloves, but the big money item is in the bird's nest inside the camp. By crouching down and throwing a rock at the nest, you can knock it down to the ground, and inside is a pair of spectacles that's worth 250 groschen, which can either be sold, or Henry can equip them for some bonus charisma.
Yeah, baby.
South, our next destination is the Fresh Graves, just to the south of Kroskowitz. Using the spade we got earlier, dig up both sets of graves located here, but the big ticket item is
Slow down, Rico.
Now, progress has been rather slow going so far, so let's fix that by getting a free horse. Follow the road headed southwest from Troskowitz and make your way to the town of Sabine. Before making your way into town, make a stop at the north side of the Sabine Pond, where there's another bird's nest with a lockpick inside.
Alright, we're going to fucking Samine. We're heading south-southwest to Samine now. I actually need to check something real quick. I think I'll get the horse and everything tomorrow. Let's see what this is right here. Got some free done groshens right here. Well, I probably made too many, but There you go, you'll find that one. Yeah, there it goes. Just blood?
Blood.
Hmm.
Poor horse. It wasn't killed by the dog. Someone must have mistreated the animal so badly it died.
It has to be. There's two.
Huh? Oh, where are you heading, laddie?
I need to get to Semine. Why?
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that cursed barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Huh? What was that?
Get...
Are you kidding? That's mine!
You want to try me? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I'm glad I had saved. I'm actually just going to... Oh, let's see what he does. Out me take anything.
What's that sound?
Huh? What do you want here?
If I see you breaking into anything, you'll answer to me.
Get going, right now.
You're not allowed here.
What? Now you're going to get it!
He had various items on him. Where did the bunch of keys go to? Holy shit! We're getting the fuck out of here. Let's change my clothes. Let's put like a felt hat and hunter's belt on. Gloves. Almost there. Where the fuck am I? Am I in Samine? I'm not in Samine. I know I'm not. I went the wrong fucking way. Yeah, this ain't Samine. Oh. Hmm.
Good day to you.
What'll it be, you bum?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you. Watch where you're going.
I didn't do anything. Alright, let's save it here, and then I'll find a bath. I might have found a horse.
Jesus Christ, be praised.